Omega Flowey for 18 asks.
What the f? Why am I so tiny?
You're adorable, Flowey. You can move freely now, right? You seem like a little hermit crab, only in place of shells, you have pots. No, you're not adorable. You're cool and bad. Have you tried moving around yet? I bet you can. Here we go, Flowey. You have free movements again, and I know I speak for many of us saying we will make sure Sans doesn't do anything to you. Also, look, the overhealing burns are gone.
No. Put me down. Put me down.
Go ahead and jump.
No.
You can do it, Flowey.
No!
Here, let me carry you down, bro.
Kara, look how cool right.
Just make sure nobody sees you. I'm not sure I want to know what'll happen if they see you like this for no reason. Also, if you're Omegaful, does that mean you have 6 souls?
I don't think it works that way, Kara. I would have felt them by now.
Flowey, how does it feel to have this form again, dear?
It's okay.
Do you feel any stronger? And how does it feel different from the last time?
Not really. It's kind of lonely not hearing them yell at me to stop.
So are you feeling lonely, Flowey?
Maybe just feels weird, really.
Do you want us to pretend to be the souls, or would that just be weird?
Yes, that's weird!
Come on, hon, think of it this way. Now you can go wherever you want without us having to take you there. You can go back to the garden if you'd like, and this time he won't be able to catch you.
Oh! Yeah, I can probably outrun Sans, no problem now.
Can you still do all that cool stuff, like make those flamethrowers?
I'm not sure. I think the file names got changed since this isn't the normal form I have when I go Omega. Or maybe the souls did it before they left. I did it!
Good job, Flowey. We are very proud of you. Now, please, what are you gonna do first? Come on, I'm dying to know. Good job, Flowey, but next time do that outside, because you could burn down the room of the house. Oh my god, somebody get the fire extinguisher. Stop, drop, or roll, people! Why did anyone think this was a good idea? Everything's on fire. Since you can move around, could we snoop? I want to see some of Flowey's things, their bed, their desk, and whatever they have.
Huh? But you've already seen Mr. Octolimbs.
So, Flowey, what first? Do a candy raid? Maybe watch some TV?
Candy raid?
Don't worry, we'll replace any candy you find.
Can we explore the surface like you promised earlier? Or was that also a lie, too?
The surface? Sure. Let's do this. So where do you want to go? A candy store? A planetarium? A park? Or perhaps simply enjoy the sun's warm rays as you wander around town?
Well, I don't really want to go alone, but I don't want to go with you either. I don't want to go with any of you.
Magic Anon, the Kara from this universe is back for the rest of the Omega, Flowey asks.
What the heck? Where am I? 1 second we're in the... Kara? Asriel? Is that... Yes, I never thought What happened to you?
I don't know if you can hear us, Kara, but it's a very long story, and I don't know...
I can hear you.
So, Kara, a lot of things happened. The monsters were freed from the underground. Asriel, died and came back as a flower due to experiments on his dust, and we're here making mischief and helping Flowey out. Flowey is the Asriel you see here, or at least his Omega form.
Experimenting on dust. This has humans all over it.
Flowey, why don't you catch Kara up on what's happened in the past?
Well, it's not exactly...
How long have you two been dead?
What year is it, Asriel? Oh, judging by the calendars I saw, it's 20X. What? I'm not really sure how long I've been awake for it. What?
Well, what do you know? The demon that comes when people call its name actually showed up. Took you long enough. I know for a fact that Asriel called your name plenty of times, and you never came for him. It took a random asker for you to appear. I wonder if that means anything.
No, wait, back up. We've been dead for X years, and you're just fine with it? No, How long have you been like that? How long have you been by yourself? Does Mom know? Does anyone know what happened to you? Did the jerk who did this to you really abandon you to fend for yourself like that? Did they ever try to help you like this?
Kara, please calm down. Everything is okay. There is no need to panic. You're here now, and you can help Flowey.
Hey, he's my brother. I get to step in if people aren't treating him right.
Someone actually cares about Asriel, and instead of claiming to care, instead of keeping him in a claustrophobic flower pot. Kara, you are a godsend. Not even monsters have tried to help him, and a few are abusing him. Please try and help him. He needs your love, and he needs it from you.
What? I'm gone for 1 hot second, and the other monster can start picking on him again?
Hey, just a heads up, Kara, you're on the surface. It's a long story, but it's thanks to a human. They're named Frisk, and they're taking care of Flowey. Except you probably know all this, don't you? This timeline's Frisk doesn't know you, however, so please be gentle on them.
Are you kidding me? Why is this Frisk person just letting other kids pick on Asriel?
It's complicated. I don't think Azriel wants to explain it right now.
It's not complicated, it's bullying.
Kara, calm down.
Why should I calm down? This Frisk jerk is just letting little Azriel get picked on by kids for being too sensitive. So I'm bringing Frisk in here so I can sock him in the nose.
Can you even hit Frisk? I mean, you are a ghost and all.
I'm a human filled with determination, so of course I can hit them.
Kara, calm down. Frisk wasn't and still isn't aware of this. We're trying to stop them, but they don't give up. They won't even show their faces. Pathetic cowards.
Stop them? Who the heck is them? It's Frisk, isn't it? You're trying to defend them for picking up.
Kara, no, it's not like that. I don't think Frisk knows what happened with the stuff that the others are talking about. It's not their fault. They're trying to take care of your brother, not hurt him.
Then what is it like?
Actually, Kara, there really is one monster picking on Azriel. His name is Sans the Skeleton. He's kind of holding a grudge. I would say more, but it feels like it would be better for little Azriel to do it. I don't think Azriel has a soul anymore. He's not who you remember. He hasn't seen you in a long time. Focus less on revenge and more on your brother. Are you aware that this being you think is still Azriel made the Underground suffer for ages by forcing them to live through the same events hundreds or thousands of times and murdering them over and over again? And no one knows that he's Azriel except Frisk, and to tell the truth, we might not even know how Azriel ended up like this. This universe is different than the one we're used to, so Azriel might be the only one who truly knows. At least a few people are angry at your brother, and they think he should face some kind of punishment for them. Azriel has committed genocide on a massive scale. He has killed, tortured, and tormented monsters over and over and over, simply because he couldn't feel anything for them. He blew up the core, erased monsters from existence. And Frisk has been nothing but kind to them, so please just talk to him. Azriel's dust was spread on a flower injected with determination, so he doesn't actually have a soul. And he can't be himself. The last time he was himself was when he absorbed 6 human and all monster souls. Azriel has killed, tormented, eaten every monster in existence. He has taken everything they hold dear, ripping it up in front of them. I wonder how many bones he has broken in Papyrus's body, how much of Toriel's dust has fallen on his petals, how many times he got Sans to trust him again, only to rip away the hope at the very last second. He is not worthy of the name Azriel. That sweet child died a long time ago. All that is left is this soulless husk that pretends to be sorry to escape from taking blame.
Azriel did all that?
Well, all of you stop it. That's in the past. It doesn't matter now. Kara, your brother needs you right now. Comfort him. It really isn't his fault about all that happened. He didn't ask for any of this, and regardless, he still needs you to love him. If he thinks you don't, it'll break him. Azriel is not the same as you remember him. He's still a child, and doing all the things he has done ruined his innocence. He can't feel anything good now, but we've seen it.
Shut up.
Blame and hate, will to torture. Now you have all the information to understand who the true monsters in this world are.
Don't you dare use monsters to talk about whatever disgusting creatures you are.
And we brought you back to existence for some worthless time with your brother. You should be grateful we even did this. We didn't have to bring you back. We probably could have brought back that skeleton doctor that we'd erased, and he would have been just as happy, if not happier. But we did choose you. Oh, I know. Why don't you prove the cold hard facts of what all Karas are supposed to do to little old Floweys?
I'm not your toy.
You're right. You're not our toy. You're his toy. The thing you're trying to protect, it will play with you until it gets bored, and then it will break you just like it broke all the others.
Oh, heck no. You are not going to turn me against my brother.
What brother? Foolish child. He's dead. And all you have left is this demon.
Shut up!
He doesn't care for you or love you, silly little child. Just like we said, he'll use you and use you. All of this is acting. He's quite convincing, ain't he? Foolish, foolish. Your kindness is getting the best of you. You'll see. You'll
stop talking.
Stop defending it. It's worthless. It'll just kill you over and over and over again. Are you really going to defend a thing that destroyed your family, a thing that destroyed the entire underground, a being who erased a person who cared about it from existence?
I'll never stop protecting and defending him from scum like you.
That thing is not your brother.
I'm gonna be loving and respecting him. Finally, I don't toss into those morons anymore.
It's just us now, Azriel. Now we can... Kara? What are you looking at?
It's not...
Kara, how sweet. You respect little Flowey. It makes me happy inside. But you may act nice here, but do you remember that you were a heartless murderer before? Cruel, cunning, and a murderer, just like Flowey is now. And you act like you're so much better. You may not know what I'm talking about, but trust me, you're not a good person either. It's like 2 peas in a pod.
Let's go.
Kara, you don't have to.
It's fine. Let's just go.
Where are we going?
Anywhere you want, Azriel.
I'm sure, Kara, that you despise the monsters that did this to your brother. Well, you're one of them. Don't act like you're actually helping him. What a joke. In fact, you're one of the main reasons for what happened. So you have anyone to blame, blame yourself. Kara, don't listen to them.
Can we go to the candy store?
Sure. Ooh, someone did something bad. You may not know, but we sure do. Stabbing away at a certain little flower until there was nothing but mulch. You think you couldn't be turned against him? We beg to differ. Karas kill flowers. It's just how these universes work. You'll get there. Of course, him committing genocide wouldn't faze you in the slightest. After all, you came very close to the same crime yourself all those years ago, and you had a soul.
What about nice creams?
Of course, it was a human soul, so that's not really saying much now, is it? You would prefer all the humans dead than living in peace with the monsters as they are now, wouldn't you? Best not to risk it. It takes only one human to kill off every monster, and lots of humans hate him quite a bit.
Of course, Azrael.
Oh, someone feels guilty. So what did you do? Try to kill off all of humanity? Don't feel bad about it. Lots of Karas end up trying to do that at some point. Planetarium! Take him to the planetarium. He would love that.
Oh, can we? Yeah, we can.
How long until one of you turns on the other? That's not Azrael. Azrael died a long time ago.
I'm so glad you're back, Kara.
Oh?
It's always so much fun playing with you, Kara.
I love playing with you too, Azrael.